What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Garage Chingaderas. In this episode, we have a very special guest, Mr. Robert Solis from South Texas Eats and Treats. He brought us his truck. This dude is known all over South Texas for everything he does when it comes to the food industry. And he's got a pretty cool truck, 92.
Even better.
1500 and LS swap. He's got a few little issues as far as some minor oil leaks here and there that he wants to address. Brought it over to the low gear shop, and we're gonna take it one chingadera at a time. Mr. Robert, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for hooking it up with a truck. So I know it's in good hands.
Well, I wouldn't say that right now. I mean,
are you gonna let me work on it?
Yeah. It's a project.
Chingadera we get into today. We might just take the motor out to change the oil.
says the owner of the truck that doesn't have rear brakes.
That's this guy.
It's for burnout purposes. Yes, that's what it's for.
In Mexico.
In Mexico, not here.
Not here.
So anyways, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this truck before we get wasted. Here we go.
Hopefully no parts are backwards.
Oh, the belt, and it's going to squeak kind of like tennis shoes on a basketball court.
Because whenever it would make the noise, like I would go like this and push this down, and it would stop. Yeah.
We'll replace it anyway, but I'd like to.
I'm not mechanically inclined, so I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Me neither.
Walk around with a pair of pliers, and you're a mechanic.
All you gotta do is walk around with pliers and look busy, and people will trust you.
As long as you walk fast.
Oh yeah.
Making sure all the liquids are up to date.
That's blinker fluid.
Blinker fluid right here.
Mr. Robert, we're gonna start it up right quick. Like to do
You want
something.
to turn it on?
Yeah, real quick. Before we die of carbon monoxide, we'll shut it back down. But
You want me to turn it on for real?
yeah, for real. Go ahead.
Watch your hands, Serafin.
Yeah.
Please do not do the stupid shit that we do. That is no bueno.
Please don't turn on your vehicles at home with the garage doors closed.
Full disclaimer, we're not right in the head.
I'm getting sleepy. Is it normal? I'm getting sleepy or not? Yeah? Turn it off?
Yeah.
I feel a little woozy. Yeah, like the other day he painted that 71, and I was recording.
You think that's what it
I was
was?
a little.
Nah, I mean it had part to do with it. But if you feel this pulley, you feel the lip on the edges.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be flat all the way through.
So like already
It's
like,
worn out. Yeah.
Se te gastó el redondo.
where'd you learn all this stuff, Eli?
So
Hey, wait. So
I slept at a Holiday Inn Express.
So do you recommend, like, come on, kids that are watching this, right? Like, do all schools have auto mechanics, or is it just about or is that like
Ooh.
a high school thing?
It's a high school thing.
Really?
So now
Yeah.
they have it, but now it's like FFA, auto mechanics all together, all in one. I don't know if they do that. I don't want to.
For years it was.
I don't want to
Mr.
badmouth.
Bustamante. Y luego
Mr.
you had Mr. Montes, Juan Vela for FFA.
So
Yeah.
So do they still do like welding and like the
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's all together. I think, from what I understand, it's all together. Welding, everything.
Sorry, it's my other mechanic. My little car. I ran into a deer. So it's a body shop.
It's Juan el Mecánico.
No.
Well, Eli's gone.
No, you're good.
Do something. Oh yeah.
See, Neto?
Don't need that.
Okay.
Why does he have 8 of these? You don't need 8.
¿Está bien?
6.
7. Seven's the number.
Seven.
Muchas gracias.
He's still on the phone. You only need the black one, really.
Black one.
Hey, you know what would be cool? It just came to me. Like whenever you do the Border Fest, like have a high school division. I don't know, something easy way. Come on.
Oh.
Like instead of building an engine and all that, like just something simple. Like come on. I don't know anything about mechanics, but what would be easy? Like build a carburetor or something, or like.
No, but yeah, no.
No,
Do they still teach carburetors?
No.
But you know what I mean? Like something simple. Y luego nomás como un little like, right?
Me
Because it's like
pop this.
I don't know, like detail truck or something, bro. I don't know.
I need the bolt.
That's all the building to yank it out. Hopefully not tear the whole ring.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Hold on, let me see it. Yes.
Serafin is that sidekick that just repeats everything you say. Like, I think this needs an oil change. Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
needs an oil change.
Hey, how about we just drain the oil pan plug and get that oil out of there? So como que makes you feel good about yourself. Eso todo atravesado. Uno lo todo like
You wanna jack it up
aquí.
from the back because we're gonna pull the drive shaft out, so we gotta get the
Ooh.
ass end
Jaws.
up pretty high so it won't leak.
Let me set my truck
Tranny
on
fluid.
jack stand.
Excuse me, it's
Can you
ma'am.
help?
No,
It
I'm
is
good.
ma'am.
Let my load on top of you.
You're gonna drop
Sometimes I don't know about this guy. So that tensioner wasn't tensioning.
Is there like you know how to do everything in the truck? Then?
No, but I try.
What do you think about wraps? I know a lot of people are wrapping their vehicles now.
I mean, some look good. It all depends on the person that does the wrap because it could look kind of sketchy. I mean, in many ways. And then at the end of the day, like you can wrap something, but if it's still not straight, it's still gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
So
The old truck that you have in the very entrance. What's that?
that's a 55 GMC. That used to be my dad's when I was in diapers. It was a 3/4 ton long bed 1955 GMC. That was my first truck, and that truck actually kind of made me want to go pursue and learn and get into auto mechanics because so everything started with that truck. It was in Lake Jackson, south of Houston. One of my uncles had bought it from my dad when I was a little kid, and eventually it ended up, on jack stands, and he was gonna fix it. Never was around to it, I don't know. It was health issues and stuff. So, when I was going to high school from junior high, I called my aunt and asked her if she would sell it to me. And she was like, you know what, you can pick it up, you can have it. So, I was after my dad for a while until we made the trip with a trailer, and we drug it on the trailer because it was all locked up and everything. So, got that truck down here. My grandfather was a mechanic, and on my mom's side, and he kind of guided me how to, go through the engine and get it to run again. But I didn't know very much. I would tinker around with everything, but I guess never a master of one thing. Like I would just try my best at everything. And I cleaned it up, cleaned the engine, took it apart, put it back together, and I got it to run. But then I couldn't drive it because the brakes were no good. And I didn't know anything about brakes. I didn't know how to make brake lines. I didn't know how to do flares. I didn't know how a proportioning valve worked or anything like that. So I would just turn it on and sit in the truck and never really go anywhere. So that's when I got into auto mechanics. I wanted to learn how to do different things, but it was all to eventually get that truck running. And
Is it squared away now? Like everything's
well, it
like where
was.
you want it?
It was
It's still
a
is.
sore subject.
Just has a cracked window, nomás.
So
But the truck runs really nice.
Yeah,
Like AC, todo el pedo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So whenever I went to UTI in Houston, and I learned a lot more over there. Finally graduated, came back, got a job, and then I started. We started building our house now, our home or whatever, and I started taking it back apart. And okay, that's when LS swaps were barely getting going, and a friend of mine kind of got me into it. Like, hey, you should LS swap it. Well, I went in a junkyard. I got an LS off of a Tahoe, and everything was in the garage. But I didn't know shit. Everything I mailed out the ECM to get flashed, and I didn't know anybody around here that could do it. Now I know there was people doing it, but I didn't know them or
Yeah.
heard of them. So, but yeah, I ended up making it a short bid, half ton, set it on a different frame and everything, and put AC. The guys from the club, they all got together and they bought all the glass for all the windows, and they had it delivered here without me knowing, and it was a pretty nice surprise. But
I should have asked after he did all this stuff.
yeah,
I just can't.
fuck.
Arrancaron a sparkler wire.
Yeah, so eventually, so the thing is, the problem that I have is I have all the glass and I can put all the glass in it and drive it, but it's all scratched up, and if I could buy a little bit of paint and touch it up, it'd be nice. But the thing is that paint code, I mixed it and I didn't keep any record of how much of each color I added, so I have to paint the whole fucking truck. So if I'm gonna paint the whole truck, I want to do it without the glass because I don't want, the paint line on the rubber seals and shit. So I want to take all the glass out, paint the whole truck, then put all the glass so it'll look like it just like a quality paint job.
So it's not for sale.
No,
Oh.
no.
What's the number you're
That
thinking?
was the question.
What's
That was
the
main
number?
question.
Yeah, no,
So that's what you asked and it went through all that?
not for sale.
Wow.
I was waiting for the right time.
No. I think I
So if
would.
you wanted to sell it, how much would something like that go for?
I mean,
$1 million.
$1 million.
No,
yeah,
pero
I mean,
without the sentimental value.
without sentimental value, if I could build that truck again, having the truck in my yard, like even if it was all beat up, and building it again, I could probably build it for like 18 to 20. The way it is. All right, so valve covers. Moving on.
In this case, we don't have to mark the wires to the plugs. We're just gonna pull them off. Being it's an LS, one on top of the other.
That gets into like the actual model of the vehicle, but
¿Esta te la para quitar?
yeah,
no.
you can pull that off.
No. Faltan los tornillos del medio. The
Yeah.
6-7 millimeter kids?
Yeah.
So I'll get the channel locked. Like Crescent.
I always tell people when they ask me like, what's that truck? I'm like, I don't know, güey. That's why I pay, bro. Like, como, I know the basics. Sí, güey. I know it's an LS swap.
I broke it loose. We're good. We're saved.
Como los firefighters, ¿no? Para prender los fire hydrants.
And I saw a fire hydrant look kind of
Para
funny.
los que no saben qué es la medina, es the equivalent of las milpas del valle, guys. En Zapata.
Los 1000 feet, yeah. Exactly. So iba manejando por la
Como Mario
13 y estaba un fire hydrant, se miraba medio raro. So me bajé. Estaba flojo, lo levanté para arriba. No estaba conectado ni nada. Oh shit, put it down.
Lo habían empeñado.
Me fui.
Hey, so what's the plan for next year's Border Fest, güey?
So, man, I think that all that's up in the air. I want to talk to all the members, but at first I was thinking to try to move it away from the county fair just to kind of give people a little bit of breathing room from the expenses. And like spread it out.
Okay, so serious question. Are you recording? Because the guy told me like, no, lo voy a poner new, que la verga. Like, no hizo nada de eso, huh? I don't want to expose him, but
It's wonderful.
Yeah, no. That's
yeah.
That's
Well, no, es que me le hicieron el swap, güey, pero el vato nomás, el vato te dice el chile, güey, como voy a ir a comprarle en un Yongi, te lo voy a poner. Like, that's not new, right?
no, this is the original.
Okay.
And that is like there was no cleaning done.
You might need an oil change.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gook, or como se dice?
It's gummed up
Gunk?
pretty bad.
Gunk?
And it's black. Ano, está quemadito.
Yeah, it's got like 300,000 miles ish.
Really?
Good thing about LS is, as long as you change the oil, you change
it'll run. It'll run, dude.
It'll last forever.
It'll last forever
It'll last forever.
until you break down.
Like my Suburban,
it-
a 96 Suburban has 315,000 miles.
It'll run until it doesn't.
Now, when I bought it, the spider injectors were bad, so my good friend Frankie Salinas changed the spider injectors, and I had the transmission redone. And I don't want to jinx myself, but it runs really well.
So how do I clean this? With carburetor cleaner or what?
That's one way.
It's pretty bad. So I mean, you can use.
Does it need to be cleaned, or can you just put it like
You can put it back, it'll take pedo.
Yeah, yeah.
le echo additives?
This is just basically splashed oil that se secó ahí.
You can
Lo importante es allá.
You can use some additives to try and break some of this down and just change your oil frequently. But yeah, like, so if you imagine,
Ahí ponlo.
the problem with something like this is, okay, I wish I had some way to show you around here, but so you see this build up,
the flux capacitor.
Uh-huh.
That'll work.
Just like that.
this kind of build up here is all over the engine. It doesn't take much to pop it off, right? But oil running through it is not really going to do it. You have to brush it. You have to vat it. You have to scrub it. You have to try and get it off as best as possible. Additives will knock some of this loose, I guess. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's there. The problem with this is, so oil is your primary
Lubricant.
cooling system. So you don't have cooling, you don't have coolant, you don't have water to your main bearings down to your crankshaft. There's no coolant there. The oil, so the friction that the parts are making, the heat that the parts are making,
The pistons.
the pistons, the bearings, the rotating assembly, the heat that those are making, the oil strips it from there, right? It transfers from the metal, from the block, to the oil, and then the oil transfers it over to your cooling system, and if you have an oil cooler or whatever. So if you have this kind of buildup, it prevents that heat transfer to the oil, because now you have an extra layer of shit between the actual metal and your oil. Make sense?
So are we like what are we doing? Like, are we cleaning it or just putting it back like that? Or
I mean, unless you want to pull the engine out and completely vat it, I mean, there's only so much you can do.
so like even cleaning this, you're gonna put it back and it's like it's
No,
gonna
we're
come
gonna
back
clean this.
on. But it's gonna come back on. Like that shit is
No.
in there.
Like, it
That's
probably
just-
won't get on this, but it's already in
But
the
so like
entire-
that's the way.
the whole engine is.
Oh damn. So like, what do I need to do? Like,
Motor flush it. Have you
Yeah.
change? Then both the motor flush. Throw it in there. Have it idle for 30 minutes, and then flush it hot.
Yep.
It'll break up. It's like a diesel breaking up all the sludge.
they're loaded this guy.
Like a
I put two balls of my stuff every time. Every other time.
on an old engine, I wouldn't do it on this one, but like on an old engine, people would put fucking
Ajax.
no,
I like that.
dude, they could do some crazy shit. There's a engine flush. There's all shit that you can put in there, and you run it for, like you said, 15, 20 minutes, and it's gonna lock chingles of shit loose, and then you flush it.
By flushing it, you mean oil change?
Oil change, yeah. Oil and filter change, because the filter is gonna catch
Yeah.
all the shit, so you gotta get it out of
But
there.
it's just okay.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it a couple times, and
Aviéntale diesel. Let it run. It's the same thing. It'll break it apart. Let it run for 30 minutes, and then quita el tornillo.
don't do diesel.
Oh, I know. I'm like,
Don't do diesel.
I've done it a bunch of times.
They used to do it on old engines, but yeah, don't do.
Don't do things that I would do.
no, it's a hydrogen peroxide.
Sa oxygenada.
Do it once. Do it before your oil change. Every time you're gonna change the oil, before you change the oil, put a flush, run it, idle it, let it get hot, and then flush it. I mean, that's the only thing you can do,
Yeah,
unless you take it apart and clean it the right way. But
sounds good.
Hey. So right now I'm taking off the drive shaft because aside from the valve cover gaskets and the pulley, we're gonna go ahead and check the U-joints on the drive shaft. So right now I got this 7/16, this massive wrench, and as y'all can see, I can barely fit in here. So I'm gonna make do what I can. Eventually I will ask Robert to put it in neutral if I can spin the drive shaft in these wheels, so I can get the bolts that are on the other one. That way I don't have to kill myself trying to reach the top. So right now I'll get these bottom ones and ask him to put it in neutral and spin it. But right now that it's locked, the rear end, I can break them loose.
That's agarras good.
we cleaned it the best we could. We got some solvent on there. Tamel crispy.
Yeah, wait, so when I sent you the picture, just by looking at it, you knew like what year it was, or like
I guess más o menos a year model, right? Because you can tell a lot by, of course, the cover that's on it, the throttle body that's on it. It's kind of, as they change through the years or whatever, all that change as well. So
Do you have the handbrake on? Huh. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Alright, put it in park. Yeah, I thought you can turn it off. Okay, so now it's locked again. Whoop, my finger was in the way. So I already got the top ones. So right now Robert put it in neutral, we spun it, put it back in park. It's locked again, so I can now break these loose without this sucker spinning. God. Oh, a real man tightened that one.
So we try our best to not bother him whenever he goes on his trips. He broke something. He got a big feeling.
I did it. No way. That kind of hurt. Okay, so we are disconnected from the rear end. We remember, those who know me, safety is my passion. Jack stand, tires off the ground, so we're not rolling anywhere, and that's just the backup.
So we kind of try our best to keep an eye on them. You know, we don't want them to get hurt, and we kind of let him loose, let him do his own thing every now and then. It's like a little kid, you know. They're growing up, but you still gotta hold their hand sometimes. So just want to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
It shouldn't leak oil when I pull the drive shaft, right?
It shouldn't if you gotta tilt. Hey, you want a drip can?
Yeah, because the word shouldn't is my operative word right now.
Yes. Hold on, let me get you one.
Dang, nice truck. Whose is that? Oh, it's mine.
Let me get a pan.
Hey.
I'll get a big one.
So what does it dripping mean?
Being that so your drive shaft goes into the tail of the transmission that has a seal. The seal seals with the yoke. Once you pull the yoke, it's a bearing, the tail shaft and the bearing and all that stuff. So if you're leveled or like this, it's gonna leak out the transmission oil. But if you're tilted for the ass end up, it should be fine.
We'll put a big drain pan on it just in case.
But safety is our passion.
Yes.
So just to prevent those who don't know, I'm gonna show you guys. Eli ordered this rug in Italy when he was over there and visiting Vienna sausage, and this rug cost him like $700, but the shipping and handling was $3,000 because he couldn't bring it on the plane.
Best $20 I spent.
So you don't want to get it stained.
Mr. Robert has entrusted us with his baby, and I'm getting a little concerned on my sidekick here.
So are you used to seeing this kind of stuff, or like?
I mean, he normally he's that way.
No, but like, you open an engine.
Oh, the truck. Yeah. So normally, in that year model, I mean, you gotta be realistic. You know, let's say even if it was a 2006 or 2026, you know,
Yeah.
20 years old. So
You never feel weird way like we graduated 2003 and then like, damn bro, like reality kicks in, because like in my head, I still feel like the way we felt in high school. You know what I mean? Like, come on, I still feel young. I still feel like.
yeah, but you're not a mechanic. My fucking shit hurts every morning. It fucking reminds me that I'm 40 years old.
You get like arthritis in your hands and shit?
Dude, yeah. Everything hurts.
Good point. But then I see my hair thinning out. The reality kicks in.
I'm 33, so everything turns on. You can
Drop it, it'll all fall out. It is hectic to get it back in there. Just in case you join fine, you want to be careful.
Yeah, he's normally, you know, he has his good days and his bad days, I guess. Well, everything's built into the head. So, like the rock arm assembly and everything, there's more space in the head than the old style, you know what I mean?
Long time.
That's the drive shaft. That's the yoke, and that's the tail of the transmission. See? Once I pull it out, there's no more seal protecting. Okay. And there's no spillage. Awesome sauce. Looks good right there.
I gotta clean it, Varsol it, spray it. I think I've got brushes outside the shop. There's a Varsol can in the Binks gun. Yeah, take those out. Clean it up real good and get good to go. That's it. One more side. We'll wait for our apprentice to bring back that valve cover.
Our intern,
Our intern.
summer intern.
Goes back to school on Monday.
Hey, so if people have a truckway and they want it worked on, like, can they hire you? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
Just
I mean, normally we do this for fun. I mean, not really. We're not a business. We're just a yeah. We're just a pair of dumbasses working on each other's shit and having fun doing it. You know. And
because like
kinda-
this shit, way watching you do it. No offense, but like, it looks easy. You know what I mean? Like, you make it look easy. Like you do. You know what I mean? Like it looks like, oh shit, like that's it. But I mean, I'm sure there's it. Como I always say, like I regret not being like in auto mechanics in high school, or like in guitar class, so I could have learned fucking like when you had the chance to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like, como, because like I would have no idea. Like I take off a screw and it's like the screw that's gonna fuck up the truck, and I took it off. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't know which one and which one not to and stuff like that.
And we burn the meat all the time. You know what I mean? So it kind of. I mean, dude, I've been.
But I
around
think it's
this stuff for
badass
a
to be
long
able to
time.
like work on your, you know what I
Yeah,
mean, like to
yeah.
know. Is Serafin still alive or no?
I don't know. He's been snorting that
It went silent. Wait,
Varsol. That past.
let's go check on Serafin. I think he passed out, guys. Serafin, are you okay? Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
We're about to call first responders. Wait.
Turns out you should probably not pressure wash or spray some stuff without safety glasses on. I can see sounds and hear colors. And it's great. It's great.
Jesus Christ.
The camera's an asshole. No,
I look thinner in my
See,
mirror, bro.
I look like I'm 300 something, but I'm really not. It's a good thing it has a weight limit. I weigh 335. Es para 250 nomás.
And these are pretty resistant to heat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they go out like what, 200,000 miles? Or something?
Actually, this is way better than the old school cork stuff that they used to use. These actually are very clean engines for the most part.
So if you had to guess, how many miles do you think this motor has?
1 million miles.
Probably
I don't know.
230.
I don't know. Because it could be a 100,000 mile engine
That wasn't taken care
that
of?
wasn't taken care of.
Pero dude,
But
they last a long time.
Yeah, dude. Like I wouldn't worry about it.
They last
Like-
a long time.
Here at Garage Chingaderas, we would probably
Turbo this sucker.
go to California in this truck right now.
I would. I've gone to New Mexico twice in that one.
Put an Ellison Vortec.
But what?
I'm just playing.
Could you tell me right quick what would be a better motor for my Skyline, a Gallo 12 or a Gallo 24?
I have been known to eat some
So-
shady tacos.
Since our friend Serafin was unable to get completely down under the truck to get to the transmission seal, we will have to step in and
Due
help
to
him.
body geometry or?
Yeah, so there is some geometry involved.
It might be geography to some because it's round.
So we're online. And
Is that the original?
so I changed it, and it still doesn't turn on, right?
But it's not a cargo lamp?
Yeah.
It's cargo lamp, right?
Yeah, so then I come to find out by a coworker has an OBS. He was like, "Can we?"
Una rag, dude.
Ahí va.
Grassy ass.
You need me to get in there with you so I can be in the way?
You're good. Hard pass. Whoever did the exhaust did a pretty cool job.
Going brake check?
Mm-hmm. Ta-da.
Mande.
Never mind.
So if I would have parked the truck, because the reason I found out about that was because I parked it in my mom's for a month, huh?
Así.
So if I would have parked in reverse, it would have never
No,
spilled.
no para tirar. Okay.
How the hell did Serafin get down
¿No se
here?
quiere dejar, güey?
And it was lower too.
I know.
Huh?
Nothing. How the fuck did you get down here?
And it was lower.
I know.
And I had a camera down there. I used one arm. Oh, you got the barra already? I see. Okay. Yeah. You me put it in neutral?
No. All good.
So like for what you guys did today, right? Like you were going to the shop, like cuánto te miran eso y esto, tuvieras para la
Good. All right. Good to go.
So is it true, like if you put sorry, the eye contact made it weird.
I was drinking and looking at him.
Is it true that if you put a synthetic, like full synthetic, you can go 8,000 miles or no? Or that's like a myth?
I mean, yeah, you
Do
can.
you like
so
synthetic as a mechanic? Like
synthetic oil is made in a lab, right? So they put a lot of additives and stuff in synthetic oil that helps it cling to the engine, to the top. So dry starts is what eventually wears out an engine, right? So every time your car sits for a long period of time, all the oil goes down to the bottom, goes down to the oil pan, and your top end's all dry. So you start up your vehicle, and it's gonna take a split second before, it's gonna take a little bit of time before oil gets to all your wearable parts, right? Everything that's metal to metal. And those, especially cold in winter, oil's a lot thicker. The viscosity is so thick that it takes more time to get that almost molasses thick oil through little tiny ports all the way up to your top end. So a synthetic oil is made to like cling to the top and prevent it from completely draining to the bottom.
So when I go change the oil here, me preguntan qué aceite quiero, qué recomiendas que les diga.
I mean, I wouldn't shy away from a synthetic blend.
Okay.
But I mean, if you're consistently changing your oil, every 3,000 miles or whatever,
I mean, I
conventional
don't
oil,
drive it that much, anyways.
Yeah.
Like I drive it, but it's not like a daily. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I would stick to a synthetic blend,
Okay.
and even conventional oil, like as long as it's lubricating.
5EW30.
No. Gear oil, 90 weight.
WD-40.
What are you feeling, Lance? 40 weight? 50 weight?
So I personally, this is just me, and a lot of people that I know, we use 1540. It's thicker oil. It don't get too hot.
On a diesel,
On a gas truck,
1540.
1540, yes sir. And even 1550.
Take it to the bank.
The Marvel Mystery, the oil, 1550. 2.5 gallon, I'll buy 1550 and I'll run it. That's what this one has right now. That's what my
I mean,
all my trucks have 1550 or 1540 Rotella.
You should do a TikTok series, right? Like a 30-second giving advice back.
But,
that is totally wrong, though.
No.
That is
It's a matter of opinion. He thinks it's
It'll
wrong.
go viral with all the mechanics commenting like,
He thinks it's wrong. I think it's right. But honestly, we have a different heat down here.
what would you put?
He goes with 530, 540.
like so, the newer engines nowadays, like your oil clearances between, like, let's say your camshaft to your camshaft bushing is real tight. On an LS is very, very minimal. So you need thinner oils, and like, let's say lifter passages and stuff, but viscosity on oil has a lot to do with everything. If it's an older engine, yeah, shit, you want straight 40 weight.
40 weight sounds nice.
That one's a Vortec 350, but my red truck is an LS and I have 1550. Tiene 1550 ese de Marvel ahorita. Y la shifté un 7000.
Yeah.
That's my son.
I am now wiser.
Or dumber.
Depending on which of the two you
Well, your right ear was listening to wisdom. The left ear says, fuck it.
Échale cooking oil.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pero ir a los screws de abajo no los traerá.
The what? Ties.
Zip ties.
Do zip ties work for real?
No.
I zip tie everything, but you shouldn't.
La mandé a pintar, güey. Y me la pintaron y luego los vatos se lo llevaron. No sé qué pasó. So me la entregaron para atrás sin front end. So yo le puse el front end. So like, yo le puse el front end, güey.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not even sure this thing
Yeah,
is.
I mean, if I put the front end, it's sketchy also.
I mean, I put a couple of screws on there, but does that hurt?
Man,
Does that hurt my gas mileage or no? No.
No, I don't think so.
I've had chingos of OBSs. As a matter of fact, I have two OBSs right now. One parked outside, one at the house.
Set it up against the shop door when the sun goes down, and be able to tell.
Get a good gander.
If they're
Yep.
like that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guess we move on to the next project. Move on to the next chingadera.
Quedaron tools now yet?
I don't think so. Huh. I hope not.
No, yo pensé que era diesel o algo.
There's diesel there, you
No,
know, but that
should be good. I said careful. Huele a pinche chamuscado, huele a plástico, güey. Gonna be hairless for a month or two. All right, guys, we're gonna be cooking some fajitas. Check this out. Del Junior's Meat Market, Zapata, Texas. Ya vienen trimmed. No te tienes que preocupar de quitarle grasa, nada de eso. Bien trimaditas, high choice. What I like to do, nomás no le digan a nadie, es un secreto. Mi Texas Red de un lado, le va a dar saborcito con madre. Y el Texas AP del otro lado, guys. I have found this to be the best flavor for the fajita, in my opinion. Check that out. And just roll it up, let it marinate for a while you season your other stuff. We also got some super thick English cut ribs, guys. Se le vamos a echar un poquito de lemon pepper. turn it around, throw a little bit of a Texas red blend. You can find it there at Junior's Meat Market también, Zapata, Texas. One of my favorite cuts. One of my favorite cuts there at Junior's Meat Market, guys, is el sirloin steak. So lo vamos a puro red. That's what it looks like. Hey, where'd you get this chicken fried steak at? You know Junior's meat doesn't need to be passed through a tenderizer, right? It's already high choice. So this is a chicken fried steak que trajo Serafín, guys. The Junior's Meat Market. All right, guys, so we got some English cut ribs. Junior's Meat Market. Le aventamos el Texas LP lemon pepper de un lado y el red del otro. We're gonna flip these about every 45 seconds to a minute para que no se vayan a quemar while we simultaneously cook this nice sirloin. Some really nice ribs from Junior's.
Hanging out with South Texas Eats and Treats.
Fajitas con el Texas Red y el AP. Para que sepan a quién es White Tea.
Yes, sir.
Oye, ¿es verdad que aquí venía Juan Gabriel antes o no, güey? Is that just a myth or like did Juan
No,
Gabriel
yeah.
really like he would come hang out here?
Aquí se paraban en el shop. ¿Verdad?
Serafín le cambiaba el aceite.
Serafín lo dibujaba encuerado.
Está choqueada.
Como aquí las English cuts, yo les quito el huesito. Makes it easier to slice. Y el que quiera puede roñir el huesito y nomás. Luego ya las empalmamos. Un Serafín special.
Oh! Money! Don't cut it.
So yeah, guys, one of the important things, I know a lot of people cook their meat and they cut it right away. And they're like, está bien jugoso. Pero no, güey, le tiraste todo el jugo. Mira, when you rest it, look at all the juice in there. All that au jus. You're going to literally leave your steaks marinating in that little juice, guys. Y todo lo está absorbiendo todo con los fibers. Va a quedar bien, bien jugoso. That's why you need to rest. That's kind of like the secret. You need like the 5 to 10 minute rest in tu carne. Es donde it's either going to come out super juicy or super dry. Garage chingaderas, guys. So there you have it, guys. South Texas carne asada spread. Tenemos las English cut short ribs acá. Mira nomás el marbling. You can still see it in there, guys. Look at that. Las fajitas. El chicken fried steak que trajo Serafín. Y el sirloin. We're going to cut it down the middle. And then slice it up. Soft one. But she used to work at Paraíso for like 30 years.
Oh, shit.
And your sister?
My sister's the one in the front. My mom's like cooking.
Cooking. Me encantan las enchiladas, bro, de fajita. Bebato, shut up.
Yeah. So did you know that the pioneers of the fried chicken and chicken fried steak are the Pacheco family? The Hawks Landing and Diana's and them.
Oh, shit.
So their grandpa or great grandpa started it's over 100-year recipe in old Zapata. The guy was in the military, something like that. Came, opened. I forgot the name of the restaurant que tenía en Old Zapata. They picked up. They came over here. They started the Huck's Landing. Y luego, somehow, somewhere along the line, he showed Tencha how to do the fried chicken batter. So empezó el chicken fried steak. And then my mom says that the cheese and gravy, so they used to let them eat, like the employees eat like food during the shift, but you couldn't get chicken fried steak, right? So one day, one of the waitresses, había sobrado un pedacito porque donde hacen el chicken fried en veces quedan pedaceras, ¿verdad? So the waitress goes and gets the pedacera, and she puts cheese, gravy, puts it in the microwave, it melts, and she goes to the front to eat it real quick because there was nobody there, right? So, like, she was eating it real quick to not get in trouble. But it was at the time of the oil field boom, so enfrente del paraíso estaba hasta la chingada de puro Halliburton, Schlumberger, todo ese pedo. So van llegando, and they're like, what would you like? We want that, what she was eating. And that was where the cheese and gravy was born.
Wow, that is.
Shit.
I wonder what her name is.
My mom, está como en los pinches 80s, ¿me entiendes? Como, pero,
She would be the one.
yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, original inventor.
Like
Yeah,
that's how the cheese and gravy was born.
Dijo, déjame hacer una chingadera de volada. Sí, she made the cheese and gravy.
Así bien asustado.
¡Me están secuestrando! ¡Ayuda!
So,
Bro, so I really appreciate hooking it up with the truck, man.
likewise, man. Likewise, we appreciate you coming down here and cooking and, you know.
Had a great
we-
time. We had a great time.
We had an awesome time with them.
Hopefully it's not the last time.
Thanks
Hell
for
yeah.
teaching me about Lucchese.
Lucchese.
Lucchese?
Lucchese.
Thank you for teaching me about 5W10, 515W40.
.com.
15W40.
W40.
Running on every vehicle you have.
Yeah.
What's that up?
Diesel oil does go on engine oil. What was it?
Diesel, engine oil for diesel does go in gas too.
Something like that.
Anyways,
He thought Eli like, no.
having a stroke over here.
You can put hydrogen peroxide to clean your engine.
Toes.
So yeah, guys, nomás, if you allow me, bro, I just want to tell people real quick about my seasonings. You can find these at all border towns, from Zapata to Harlingen, and at Junior's Meat Market, Zapata, Variety Meats, and Laredo. So when you purchase these seasonings, you are helping me to pretty much like pay it forward. We do give back to the community a lot. I just don't like to like record myself posting what we do, right? Like
Yeah. I don't like to brag about
yeah,
it.
like there's people that need help and they just don't need to be like, blasted or whatever. So, but we do give back a lot. Christmas, we give back a lot. Back to school, we try to sponsor as much as we can. Try to help out whenever there's local events like the Border Fest. There's cook-offs in Roma and Rio Grande that I personally believe in. So we help them out, like Knights of Columbus. There's another one with Abiel Hinojosa and Ruffles. So yeah, man. Long story short, when you buy these seasonings, you're helping me help others. So I would appreciate the support.
That's awesome, dude. And we appreciate you coming over to the shop, man, and supporting us as well. I mean, we got a little thing going on as far as Garage Chingaderas, Low Gear Chronicles, that we're trying to start our little YouTube channel or whatever. It's basically just us messing around, but we appreciate you helping us get that going, man.
Down for sure, bro. And make sure you guys go follow them on YouTube, Facebook. I don't know, y'all have TikTok too? Or?
Yes,
Yeah.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, you name it,
MySpace.
MySpace.
Make a,
Regardless, follow us. Appreciate the support.
thanks.
Jam up.
Thanks everybody for watching. Please
the
support
cook-
local
was the food
channels.
good? Say
South
thank you,
Texas Easy Treats and Garage
Later, dude.
Chingaderas. Appreciate all your support and love and everybody.
Salud, raza.
Peace.
Thank you guys.
We're gonna record you driving off. I'm gonna put some.
Salud a toda la raza, Low Gear. Make sure you go follow Garage Chingaderas. Salud, raza.
En una troca bajita, con sus rines bien cromados, colchón a un lado, billetes en la cartera, sombrero de medio lado, ando forrado de joyas, vestido ya perfumado. Y así me gusta pasarla. Aquí yo soy el que manda, la clave de andar arriba, echarle un chingo de ganas.